because the part 1 video got 500 likes, which is absolutely insane. Here is part 2, where I will be going over the cameras, the door, and Freddy's AI. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the tutorial. Let's go. So the first thing we will do is we'll make the main menu work a bit better. So go down to the continue button and change this broadcast from newspaper to night screen. So basically now when you press continue, it doesn't show you the newspaper, it already shows you the night screen. Since don't forget to do after that, when I receive night screen, stop other scripts, right? Next, you're gonna make a new block called start. Run it without screen refresh. You're gonna drag this repeat for create clone myself script to the start and drag this start to the when I receive main menu. So now our main menu is working, and when we press continue, it takes us to the night screen. So now we will be making the door. So make a new sprite called door. Go to the office and make a door like this kind of color maybe. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Copy and paste it over to the door sprite. Set its X and Y position 0. Alright, for some reason it's misplaced. Okay, nice. Then you're gonna go to the office and drag this code out over here. And don't forget to add go forward 1 layer over here in the office. Then in the door sprite, do when the green flag is clicked, hide, and change this show block to a hide block. If you want to have this is a scratch add-on. I will do a guide on that in a few days. Okay, if it's already done, it should appear in the top right corner. Alright, so next you're gonna go to the button and do if mouse is down, wait until not mouse down. And you're gonna make a new variable called door open ? And make a new broadcast called open/close door. Yeah, this. Nice. So go to back to the office, and over here do set door open to 0. This makes sure that the door is closed whenever you start the game. Next, go back to the button. Do if else if door open equals 0. Set door open to 1 and broadcast open close door. Then if door open equals 1, set this to 0. Now go back to the door. When I receive open/close door, if else if door open equals 1, you're gonna make a new custom where you delete this. You're just gonna call this closed. Switch costume to costume 1 if door open equals 0. Switch costume to closed. Nice. Oh, don't forget to add a show over here and then a hide over here. So now let's test this out. It's not shown, and when we press the button, it automatically shows itself. So we can see that the door is kind of misaligned, so we will just fix that real quick. Good. So that's very simple, but we want to make a cool animation. So go to the door, and what I would like to do is like add some kind of like yellow stripes, just like in FNAF 1. Should be on the screen right now. Like on the top and bottom, there should be like these yellowish stripes. Really thin, just like that. And maybe a bit darker. Good. And make like some kind of warning sign, so like a red color. Delete one point over here. Yeah, like that. Copy and paste it. Make it a bit smaller. And set it to like all the way to saturation is 0. Add a black text. Yeah, this. Good. So now we just group this. And we like put it over here. Yeah, that looks pretty good, I would say. And we're gonna make an open close door animation. So just duplicate this. Put it all the way up. Create a duplicate. Put it down a bit. Again, duplicate. Put it down a bit. Duplicate. And put it down a bit. So let's check that out. Yeah, that could be a cool animation. So now over here in the if door open 1, switch costume to costume 1, yeah. And repeat 1, 2, 3, 4. So repeat 4. Next costume. Yeah, here. Then over here, set it. Don't set it to anything. You know what? Set it to this, just to be sure. Repeat 4. Switch costume to minus costume number minus 1 and hide. So let's see the animation. Okay, that looks really cool in my opinion. Good. So now we'll be making the camera. So usually in FNAF there's like an arrow down here, but I'm gonna make this like in Midnight Barn. I'm gonna make like a TV over here. So wait. Oh no, I would add like a switch costume too. Yeah, you could delete the clothes. Okay. Make a new sprite called TV screen, because it's just gonna be the screen. Go to the desk and make a TV or a laptop or anything you want. I'm just gonna make this like box, make it a bit darker. Yeah. Make it like this maybe. Yeah, cool. The same for the bottom. Alright. Copy. I'll just do this. Don't do what I did. That's confusing. That's just a really weird way to copy something. Set it all the way to black. Yeah. And we're gonna copy the black over here and put it in this. Right? Align it. Then when the green flag is clicked, hide. And when I receive start game, you're gonna just drag the code from here. You're gonna do wait 0.1 seconds. Sorry for the noise. And we're gonna do basically when I receive start game, another code. Delete that. Forever. If make a new variable called cam on equals 0. Yeah. If touching mouse pointer, we're gonna go to the office and set the cam on to 0. If touching mouse pointer, we're gonna make it as an if else, set brightness effect to, I don't know, let's say 10. Else, set it to 0. Wait, if mouse down, wait until not mouse down. Then set cam on to 1 and make a new broadcast called camera on. Perfect. Now, let's make like a simple camera. It's just gonna be a black screen, nothing on the camera, just to test out if it will work, okay? I always do it like, I first code the game so that it works, and then I do the assets. I know, like, camera, just so that we are sure that it is working 100%. Good. Go back to the TV screen. Oh no, go to the sprite. When the green flag is clicked, hide. When I receive camera on, go to front layer, go to X00 and show. Go to the button. If cam on equals 0 and put it to the button script. So if mouse down is, yeah. Right, so now we need to make a turn off button. So turn off cam. But like at the bottom corner, again, this is not gonna look that great. You can make like the arrow, just like FNAF. Turn off. Yeah. When I receive, or when the green flag is clicked, hide, and when I receive camera on, wait like 0.1 seconds. Go to front layer. Go to X0 and 0. Show. And repeat until cam on equals 0. If else, what? Touching mouse pointer, set the brightness effect to 10. I'll set it to 0. If mouse is down, wait until, where's the wait? Wait until not mouse down. Set cam on to 0 and do our broadcast. New broadcast. Camera off. When I receive camera off, hide. Or maybe even like stop other scripts in Sprite. Where's it? Yeah, stop other scripts in Sprite and put it into the camera. Alright, so now we should have working cameras, so let's test it. Oh my god, why is it misaligned? What? Wait. Okay, I guess it should work. I don't know why Scratch did that. So, if we press it, it takes us to the cameras, and if we turn it off, bam, we can close the door. Everything is working how it should. Perfect! So we've made some cool progress. So now let's make the buttons. this will be very simple. We will be making it in one sprite using clones. So cam buttons. You can make like a circle, for example, or like any button you want. I'm just gonna make like a almost white circle. Maybe like add a gradient to it so that his look cool. Wait, swap it. Yeah, the first button will be here. Name it 1. That's very important, I think. Then duplicate it, put like here, I don't know. Duplicate it, put like here. Duplicate it, put it like here. So we have the buttons. Then when the green flag is clicked, hide, and when I receive, set the X and Y to 0, 0, of course. Let's see if none is wrongly aligned. Right, just put it like a little bit to over here. Perfect. Alright, when I receive cameras on, make a new variable called ID for this sprite only. Just like in the main menu, we're gonna do a repeat for block since we have 4 buttons. Before it, set the ID to 0. Change ID by 1. And create a clone of myself. We're gonna make a custom block called start. Again, just like in the main menu. Run it without screen refresh. And put this over here. Start. Oh, start. Clean up. Okay, bam. Now when I start as a clone, if else, if ID, check it out, that's wrong. ID equals 1. Do it for all the IDs, so if ID equals 2, if ID equals 3, if ID equals 4. Switch costume to 1, 2, 3, and finally 4. Go to X00, go to front layer, and show. Duplicate this 4 times. And drag it over here, over here, over here, and finally over here. So let's see if it is working how it should. When the cameras are on, yes, it shows us the buttons. Really cool. And okay, now we need to make when I receive camera off. Delete this clone. So now it shows, it hides. Perfect. So now we're gonna do in here forever block. We're gonna make a new variable yet again called cam number for all sprites, and this is gonna be just a tracker of which camera is currently on. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Then if else, touching mouse pointer, set brightness effect to 10. You can see that I'm using the set brightness effect to 10. I like to do this so that the player knows that the button actually works when he's hovering over it. If mouse is down, wait until the mouse is not down. Set camera number to costume number and go to the office and set camera number to 1. Alright, so we're gonna drag this out for every single button. So this is for the first one, this is for the second one, duplicate it for the third one and fourth one. There. Yeah. And over here. Nice. So in order to make sure that it is actually working, we're just gonna make this like different colors. If you'll see what I mean by that. So for example, this could be red, this could be a kitchen, I don't know. This will be green, this will be blue. Of course, I'm gonna make the cameras later, but right now I just want to show you guys how to actually make it work. So when I receive camera on, repeat until cam on equals 0. Switch costume to, don't forget to name these. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's very important that we name these like numbers. Switch costume to cam number. Perfect. So now it should be working. Good. Yes, we are switching cameras. Very nice. And when we turn this off, bam, it hides and it should be pink. Yes, let's go. Perfect. So now we will actually start making Freddy's AI. But first, I'm just gonna make the cameras. So I'm just gonna start the time lapse, or I will cut back to when I'm done. So now we're gonna make static. So literally go to Google and search for some, I don't know, and search for some cool static. For example, you can do this. Static over here. Upload your static over here. So just center this. 0, 0. Make it size like 200. Yeah, it's all over the screen. Now when the green flag is clicked, hide this. When I receive camera on, go to the front layer, wait 0.1 seconds. No, go to front layer, go forward 1 layer. So that's forward to this. We'll see if this works. If not, I will fix it. Go to x00, show, and repeat until cam on equals 0. Do next costume. Don't forget to set the ghost effect to something, so I'll set the ghost effect to like 80. Yeah, 80-ish. And when I receive camera off, we can just hide this and stop the other scripts in Sprite. So let's test it out. Perfect, we can switch cameras, but the statics is not there for some reason because of layers again. So we're just gonna like check this out over here and like when wait 0.01 seconds. So let's see. Yeah, it's done. We have some static over the cameras. Perfect. Nice and easy. You can add something like a map over here. But so I'm just gonna do it right in the cam button costume. So like just set this to nothing and set this to white. Maybe I like the outline to 2. Align it with the buttons. So, yeah, like this. Cool. Oh, we're just gonna name this 5. Then we're gonna do a repeat 5. And if ID equals 5, we're gonna delete this if touching mouse pointer script and just add this. Perfect. So we have kind of working cameras. We're just gonna hide this. Bam. Nice. So our cameras are kind of working, which is really nice. Now we're just gonna make a very simple Freddy AI script. I already made a tutorial on this, which is in the top right corner, but I'm just gonna do this really quick, show you how I do it. So when the green flag is clicked, hide, and then make 2 variables called Freddy AI for all sprites and Freddy, not Fred, rename it, Freddy position. Perfect. So now when I receive start game, start game, okay. We're just, for now, we're gonna add a forever. We're gonna change this later. Wait 5 seconds if pick random equals 1 to 20 equals less than the Freddy AI, change Freddy position by 1. So this is a really simple script. So if we turn the Freddy AI on and just, I don't know, like set this to 1 second so that it's faster, and like set Freddy's AI to 20, we'll see that Freddy's position is changing. Yes, 1, 2, now it's 3. So that's good. So what you could do is like when I receive start game, if else night equals 1, set Freddy's AI to maybe like 5. Good. Alright, so now when we start the game and turn on Freddy's position, and don't forget to set Freddy position to 1 at the very start. I'm gonna change this to 5. Continue. We can see that Freddy's position over time will be changing. Oh my god. Yes, it did change, finally. So, this is our progress in today's episode. Let's see. If we press continue, it doesn't show the newspaper. It takes us to the office where you can close or open the door. You can go to the cameras and switch between them. And that's it. And Freddy's AI is like done on 10%.